Hi there, honey bunnies. Susan McGarry here, and I wanted to show you something that happens to me every once in a while, and it might happen to you, and a solution for it. And the problem is, sometimes my jewelry comes out very shiny on top, and sometimes it's very dull. So you can see the difference there. This one's super shiny, this one's very dull. It's hard to see because it's a clear piece, but I think you can get that. And what has happened is sometimes I will fuse this originally face down. And then when I cut it and fire polish it, it still has that sort of scumminess from the fiber paper that I've used to fuse it. I generally try and clean it off really well before I fire polish it, but this time I forgot this piece, so when I fire polished I ended up with sort of a matte scumminess, and I want that really shininess. So what I'm going to do is grind each piece with my Dremel, and that's every pendant, every earring, and then put them back in the kiln and fire polish them. So let me show you how I'm going to grind them with my Dremel. Now use any bit you want. I used this one because it had a long flat surface, so it would be easy to lay down on my piece and grind. Make sure you're wearing eye protection and lung protection. You don't want to get any of this glass dust in your lungs. So I'm going to go ahead and grind all these real quick. Alright, they're all done. You might want to wear gloves while you're doing that. The next thing I want to do is clean them up really well, and you can do that under running water or wet paper towel like this. Just want to get all that dust off, and then you're going to put them back in the kiln for a fire polish. Probably one of the most frequently asked questions of me is, what's my fire polish schedule? And for something small like these, I would use as fast as possible on my electronic kiln. So for me it's 9999, and that makes the kiln just go full power up to my desired temperature, which I use on these. I'll use 1360 Fahrenheit, and then hold for 10 minutes and then off and let them cool to room temperature. And when they come out, they'll be super shiny, so I'll show you that next. Okay, I'm back. It has been 6 hours for me, probably only a couple of seconds for you, but I wanted to show you how it turned out. So can you see the shine? Do you remember I showed you that one just a minute ago? And you can now see a shine on all these clear ones. All these little pieces that I ground and fire polished, they've got a nice shine on them. I could even fire them a little hotter and get even more shine on them. Now these are clear dichro, and so when you put them on something, you know, your skin or a shirt or something, they end up really popping. And in the sunlight, they're just fabulous. So I just wanted to show you what that looks like sort of in person to me. These really sparkle like opals, kind of. But putting it on the black, you can really see it. So pretty happy with how they all turned out. I will now add bails onto these pendants and these earrings, and I will have a bunch of really beautiful jewelry. So thanks for joining me. Be cool, honey bunnies. Bye.